Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My speech title today is Role of Technology in Education. The ICT using to teaching and learning a lot of the good impact of students, especially in primary school. However, there are also advantages that arise as a result of the use of ICT in teaching and learning. Use of ICT in teaching and learning process can improve the efficiency and effectiveness of learning outcomes. This is because teacher can prepare and be ready early in the process of teaching and learning. In this way, teacher can find information on the teaching so as to better serve students effectively. Through the use of ICT as a tool to teach and teaching and learning process will be more effective and effective use of tools such as PowerPoint, Flash, video, visual, and they only need to apply their tool into teaching and learning process. In this way, the learning process can be carried out more easily and concerns because students will be exposed and visually and interactive perform as well, easy to understand. Therefore, students will not be easy to feel tired and bored in reading, teaching and learning process because attracted by the style of presentation that is shown through ICT. In detection of effect of the use of ICT, if not make the process of teaching and learning and to create a fun learning environment. With the ICT, teacher can devise and teaching and learning not only focus of technical lecture, it can even improve the quality of teaching skill using the facilities available in ICT. Using the ICT tools, teacher can explain to students with a more detailed and in-depth of the subject. For example, the use of the internet as the tool to get the latest information about the world of education. The ability to use the internet to allow student and teacher to get the latest information and knowledge about quickly and effectively without have to wait for a long time, so can be released in learning activity. In this way, the quality of teaching and learning will be more efficient because the information can be kept in the access to the system. With the ICT in teach and learning process is important because we can prove the skill of teacher and student. Through the of ICT in teaching and learning, students we can expose to be a variety to tools and materials on ICT such as computer, television, CD, pen drive, hardware, software, internet, and so on. All things pertain to ICT has various functions and their own use to undergoing the process of teaching and learning in school. This is because through the use the ICT in teaching and learning, teacher and student will master the latest technology that can help in understanding the subject being taught and storing, process and recording of the information obtained. Professionally, in the use of ICT is able to add value to the teacher so that they can use to communicate science of students so that they are easy to understand. In addition, teacher can also add their knowledge for ICT system through experience gained in the course of the teaching process. This is because during the process of teaching and learning, teacher and student will interact with each other about what they have learned and exchange view on the effectiveness of using ICT system, besides giving suggestions to improve the quality of service. In this way, teacher and student will strive of the future and change the knowledge of the ICT technology. In borderless world, teacher and student need to use every available technology to stay, especially in the field of education, that much use of ICT in teaching and learning. Knowledge and understanding of ICT is important for teachers so that they can be applied in teaching and learning to facilitate understanding of their students. Importance of technology for education. They use the technology and PMP. They tend to use the technology is touchful, planning and appropriate to improve process effectiveness and effectiveness of PMP. According PISA-PA 1944, the integration of technology in PMP means the use of learning technology to promote strength than a building skill. The use the technology must be combined with the method of teaching evaluation. Teacher need to integrate ICT to add value to PMP. The main goal to integrating ICT in the curriculum to help students to develop competencies in the use, management and understanding for ICT. It is important for students to master the ability during in the learning process in all areas of the curriculum by Jonassen 1996. Role of ICT in PMP will lead to new mentor and innovative learning and assessment. However, the presence of ICT alone will not help the information, but is important in the integration in ICT that each strategy should be great to the need of PMP and as a way to teacher and students to solve problems during in the learning process and obtain results consistent with the content. ICT used to R&D. ICT has provided many benefits to human life, including its education. Among its in teaching and learning are 1. Provide the source in the teaching and learning material stored in the database for the time necessary to achieve. Number 2. Enabling activity help for innocent reference material available on the internet science. Number 3. Allow communication between the teacher to ask something or sharing network. For example, professional community. Number 4. The application of the computer literacy. For example, PS, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Publisher. For the student who prepare to report to presentation of project work. Number 5. The using the software desktop publishing to create image, graphic, and painting as the means of development in mind and aesthetics. Number 6. They use the specialty software, courseware, to teach certain subjects, to stress certain aspects of topic. Number 7. enable the best practice of the school teacher this method to other schools, especially in remote school, through the delivery of the web basic. For example, web basic delivery. Number 8, provide email facility among school administrators to discuss, manage, and resolve problems between schools in the area. And number 9, provide facilities to control over the center of team of management such as finance and service. Benefit of the ICT in education. Number 1, working to improve student understanding and mastery of the subject. Number 2, provide equal learning opportunity to all students in environment capacity. Number 3, increase student motivation. Number 4, enable independent learning. For example, individual learning. Number 5, allow students to access information readily available. Number 7, enable students to collect information that need a long time or is too expensive to obtain. Number 8, create the learning environment that is fun and challenging. Number 8, enable people try the big experiment difficult to expensive, impossible, or dangerous to acute in the casual way. Number 9, increase student creativity and imagination. Number 10, provide opportunities for students to learn effectively with counseling minimum. Number 10, increase ICT skills. And to obtain the benefit of using ICT to teaching and learning, the use to ICT in teaching and learning must be designed not as study field or as the side activity that has nothing to do with the curriculum. The use the ICT show also the compatibility with the requirement of the curriculum and supporting the MP approved. The important thing is that there is sufficient ICT equipment and approved software that can be used in learning activity. Finish.